and welcome back to another episode of Storage Hunter Simulator Sunday. That's what we're calling it for now. This is a Sunday thing, Storage Hunter Simulator for Sundays for a little bit going forwards, unless people keep leaving cardboard boxes in my room like this. What's going on here? We've got a couple of cardboard boxes in my room. Not sure why they're here, how they got here, what they're even doing here. You can lead a cow upstairs, but you can't lead it down. Imagine if someone caught me in my room with this box right now, what people would think. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, I think this is living in my room forever because I don't think this is getting out the door. How has this got in here now? The game is trolling me. It's trolling me. It actually is trolling me, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, something's gone. But anyways, welcome back to Storage Hunter Simulator Sunday, as we're calling it at the moment. Trying to make this a little bit more regular. Not going to have it on loads and loads, but certainly going to have it on for a little bit. So you must be able to just sort of get rid of this, right? So we'll take it, and can we just shut this in the bin or something? Open? No. Something's gone on. Something's messed up here. I haven't really got time to be messing about with this. Can't really be bothered, if I'm honest with you. Unstuck item. Unstuck it. Unstuck it. Unstuck. Okay. Whatever. They can stay in the room. That's part of our room now. Our house is looking pretty cool now, right? We've got this little games thing in here. We've got the arcade machine. We've got a nice coffee table. Nice little kitchen with this table in here. And we'll add goods as and when we go along as well. If we see anything that we think that'll look good in here. We need a couple of beds upstairs as well, just to furnish this house out. I am aware there's a new part of the map, which we can obviously explore. Whoa. Hang about. We didn't go to sleep. But yeah, we're going to just carry on with this for a little while, certainly on a Sunday. So yeah, I'm actually recording this on a Sunday, and Sunday when the... Oh, it's gone. Right, good. The World Cup has not long started. This is the first Sunday since the World Cup started. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Just the times are a bit difficult for me being in the UK. But anyone else watch the World Cup that's in this game mode? And if so, what's your predictions? Who you think is going to win the World Cup? Who do you think is going to do well? Who do you think is going to be a flop? And, yeah, who are you rooting for? I mean, of course, I'm going to be rooting for England. But for some reason, I've got a horrible feeling we're going to completely flop this tournament. I really do. I don't think we're going to do well at all. I think we're going to go out early stages. And that's just my prediction. Don't hate me. I watched the... I didn't watch, sorry. I seen that the USA... we're going to do this. This is interesting. I seen the USA score was actually pretty decent the other night. 4-1. Decent performance. I've got them my sweepstake at work, so let's hope they have a nice performance and do well in the tournament. I think they can do well. Home team, home tournament. So, you know, fingers crossed for them that they can put in a decent shift and decent performance for their fans. But, yeah, a surprise package for me. I mean, it sounds really boring, so I think a lot of people are saying it, but I just think Japan. I always just think Japan do quite well in these tournaments, and they'd be my surprise package for the tournament. If I had to pick one that wasn't Japan, I'm probably going to go... It's difficult because there's been one game from Scotland so far and they won 1-0. 1-0's pretty poor, pretty weak performance against a pretty, no offence, but a pretty weak side. But I would have picked Scotland beforehand because I don't think many people expect Scotland to do well at all. And I don't think they'll win, but I think they'll have a decent run. So, yeah, let's go Scotland for my unexpected. Being a bit biased there, because it's another home nation, of course. But what are we looking at in here? We're looking at a lot of junk, but we're looking at that over there, which is quite expensive. That gym over there will be quite expensive. Hell load of rubbish. But there's some value in here. Not quite sure how much value in here, but there is some value. So let's get a move on, and let's start whacking our schlong out and going like, look at me, this is my lot. We always have to get the first one anyway. And yeah, oh, and what was the other one? So who do I think will win? I think personally Oh, it's really boring to think a lot of people are saying it, but I just think Spain are going to win. I really do. I hope not. I would like to see someone else win, but I think they're, you know, undoubtedly the best team really at the moment. So a lot of rubbish here. We haven't got back to anything worth anything yet. Okay, so $72 TV. That's broke now. A potty? A large pot or something that a baby poos in? Which one? I'm going to guess just the large pot. A Christmas sledge. It's got to be... Oh, that missile. That's going to be the expensive item that we can get out of this. Stool. You've got to clean that up before they left it there, right? Dirty. Dirty. I wonder, has anyone ever bought a storage unit? Because I've always thought when I watched stuff when I was younger, that could be quite a cool thing to do. But the more I sort of look at the logistics of things, the more I think it'd be quite annoying getting rid of stuff. You know, all well and good getting it and being excited. Oh, what have we found in here? But then you have to sell it all. Just kind of boring, right? Okay, so we've got a SWAT helmet, which we can give to the collectors if we wish. We never really give anything to the collectors, and I don't think I'm going to start. I'm just not really bothered about flying all the way over there just to drop something off for someone else, you know. I found it. If you were that desperate for it, collector, you should be coming to these auctions yourself. I ain't your skivvy. Oh, we're going to have to be careful with this. We don't want to blow up, do we? If I was better at editing, there'd be some special effects right there. And for the red smoke grenade. Shame some of these items aren't a bit more interactive. It's some pretty cool items. Ooh, ceramic turtle. Borscht part number 15. Do we need that one? Let's have a quick look. Borscht part number 15. We do not need. Well, we know we don't need it because it told us the part. We got told that trick ages ago from someone in the comments. Shout out you for teaching me that. How much is this violin worth? But at this point, I feel like you're kind of like my personal assistant that seems to teach me a lot of tricks in a lot of games. So, yeah, shout out to Alfie's Mullet for all the support that you offer me on these games. Absolute G of the simulator community right there. Absolute G. Let's jump on another auction real quick so we can still fit some more in here. Should we go for a what's in the box? Or should we go for the junkyard? Could head on up the we could head on up to some of these if we wanted to. But let's go for the what's in the box, and we will head on to one of these before the end of this episode. Now, because I'm making these episodes a little bit more frequently, a little bit more often, of course, I'm, like I say, Storage Hunter Simulator Sunday, and then we've got the TCG Card Shop Simulator Tuesday. That's got a right ring to it, hasn't it? Outbound, which is a game we're playing at the moment, we're playing through. We're doing that on the Mondays, so looking forward to that. Stone Simulator, I'm going to try and get them out, not every week, but on a Thursday. And then we've got the gold mining simulation game, and that one's going to come out on the Fridays. So nice little schedule of quite a bit of content coming up on the channel. The Monday's going to be my main game Monday, really. The one that I'm... The new game, you know, that I'm new to, that I want to kind of advance with. So we'll be recording one of them, possibly today. I'm not too sure. But we've managed to get Kate a headset for downstairs for the Xbox. We've got her getting used to it. So hopefully we can jump on with her and have a game with her on that. And I think that'll add a nice element to that because you can play multiplayer. Don't know what it's like yet. Have not played it multiplayer, but it'd be nice if we can just progress and advance as we are now, but just have Kate along on the journey with us. That'll be a real nice experience. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. I think we've managed to get it together. I mean, we're not going to be recording her gameplay. It'll just be my gameplay, and her audio should just come through. We'll have to work that out. Try and get the audio through the game, so we can hear her too. Right, let's open this up and let's have a look. There's quite a few interesting looking things in here. I like the look of this drill here. I think that's going to be worth something. We paid 1,100 for us. We got decent, yeah, that rebar car. Nice, decent amount of money already there. And this rangefinder. 477. Now, we are looking good for the money, but I think we still need to just keep making money. If we want to build up to any more sweet items. Whoops. But what I would say on that front is oh, open up. Open sesame. I'm not going to say anything. I've just stopped halfway through. What I would say on that front of what on the front of what? I can't remember what I was thinking about here. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be trying to make as much money as we possibly can to see if we can get more stuff. That's what we were talking about. But we're not going to be going for the collector's items. We will try and get the cars. I think they're something that we still want to get. And I'm glad that that's still available for us to keep working through. But in terms of getting collectors and getting outfits and stuff off them, not really bothered about that right now. So sorry if that disappoints anyone and people would like to see me do that, but got to play the game how I want to play it. When the fun stops, stop and all that, you know. Right, insta-sale that thing. Spinny. Nice. Porsche Part 3. We will have a look. I don't think I need that because it's come up. It says we do need it though, so... interesting. I think we go on down to the Porsche dealer and see if we actually do need that, because we can do with filling that shop up a little bit anyway. So we'll do that right now. We're going to head on down to the Porsche area, which is which way is it? I want to say it's going to be this way. This way, maybe? I'm probably going completely the wrong way, aren't I? Yep, I'm going completely the wrong way. Right, let's have a look at the map. One sec. Map. We want to be over here. Can we mark her? There we go. Let's trace path. Right, cool. We've got to head on down to the Porsche guy. If it's one of the missing parts that we've got, and we've only got a few, we'd be stupid not to go and do it. Because you all know what I'm like at this point. I'm bound to just miss it and add it into a shop and get rid of it. Because we've obviously already had that item come through us once already. Because we recognise the item. And if we're still missing it, then clearly I've already sold it. Whoa, keep spinning, boy. Ah. I hope you're all doing really well. Anyone who's still watching this content, anyone's keeping up with this content, you know, I've been doing it for a while now, and there's a couple of people, or a few people that regularly visit the channel. Shout out to you. Appreciate you all. Sometimes, you know, when I'm feeling like, is it worth recording anymore? Is it getting to the point where, you know, people aren't really bothered about my content? It might well be, but those people always make me keep coming back. Keep making me want to make more content and keep just putting that extra video out, you know? So, appreciate you lot. You are the real ones. And anyone that pops by every now and again, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay, so, we do need it. There you go. Okay, so, we're missing... So technically, we should be missing 1, 7, and 18. Let's have a look. 1, 7, 18. Yeah. And then for the other one, we're missing 1, 4, and 15. Sweet. Nice one, bro. Okay, cool. Extra part. That's been a while since we had an extra part for the car. So, that's actually real awesome. Let's go and drop some of these off at this pawn shop. And come on now. Come on now. Right. All this stuff can go in here. Nothing we're trying to keep hold of in particular. We've got all this stuff. We'll just sell it all in there. There we go. Don't want any of it for the house. We just need a couple of beds and stuff like that. Have you got some money for me, sir? 1,000? That'll do. And, yeah, head on up to... Right, let's go and check out some of this other stuff then, right? Because we always miss them. We haven't been showing any love to the new area, so let's go and check out a new area. One that's a little bit more pricey. Let's go Fish Haven. We've got till 4 to get there, so let's head on over to Fish Haven. These days have got a lot longer, by the way, I've noticed on this game. We're now on 11:24 AM. And the day probably would have been over by now, previously. But at the minute, what's going on? It's telling us to go backwards. Oh. Oh no. Right, we want to go over to the Fish Haven place. Where's this auction at that we want to go to? Oh, is that a new place? Is that going to be a new area? It's going to be over here somewhere. Right, let's just trace a path over this way for now. Get us over that area. Yeah, it's over there. So, yeah. Excuse me, sorry, I'm having a drink. Don't drink and drive, kids. I'm drinking a Pepsi. Oh, wasted. Right, let's go on up. Yes, we haven't really explored this area much. We did sort of have a brief look at it before we stopped playing the game. So, that's as far as we kind of got with it. We've not explored much about the auctions and stuff over here. So, let's hit a couple of auctions over here, show this place some love, and get advanced in this area a little bit, because we've got no advancements at all over here. So we can't buy anything around here. Like, there was something there we could have bought. We've got 123,000 as well, so chances are we'll be able to buy some stuff over here. There is a mansion. The big old mansion. This house can be bought too. How much is this one? Oh, this is a nice house. I need a higher level of renown in the area, right? Okay, but that's a nice little house. I like that. Nice little farmhouse. Don't hit these. Come on, you're better than that. Yes, you are better than that. I was very worried they were going to be solid. It's going to bounce back. But the game's better than that. Okay, so we've done up to level 5 in this town. So it's not this one. Well, we do want to do this and the other one. But the other one we're level 1. So we really need to level up that area a little bit more. Nice. No, checked out before a little while ago, so we'll see as we're going along. Okay. Right, let's have a quick look over here then, huh? Let me see what you've got. Okay, some sort of board game there, fair bit of rubbish. Is that like a Coke machine? It could well be, and that would look nice in our house if it is. Fridge, we've already got one. But I'm interested by that. If that's some sort of like soda machine, then that'd be worth getting. It's not high valued auction, so this will probably go for about 500. So if that is some sort of machine like that, then we've made our money back straight away just off one item. So we're going to be buying this for the low price it's going for. Perfect. Right, okay. So we'll get rid of all the rubbish before we check out what it is. let me know what you think it is, basically, before you get any further ahead. Do you think it's going to be worth anything, or is it trash? Let me know what you think. Is that... It's an old gas pump. So it's not trash, but it isn't what we thought. That isn't going to go in our house. A gas pump, not great in the house. A military generator, again, not hugely great for the house. Drawing set, I have no kids, so don't think that'll work. And I'm not really bothered about drawing. Too busy trying to make cash out there. Big fridge, we've already got one. Could get if we have different house. So if we got a new house, fridges and stuff would come in handy. But for now, we're just focusing on the one house. We do have a couple of houses, I think. And I think we'll get a house over this way. We might as well in the end. Blankets, that would go well in our pipe, wouldn't it? You know, the old pipe that we like sleeping in when we're going a bit off the rails. Leave all of our beer bottles and that lying about. Well, we don't. We sell them all, because we might as well make a bit of money back, huh? I think they sell for $1 an empty bottle, which is pretty good, to be fair. Probably about as much as it costs for a bottle of beer. We'll sell the bottle, drink it, sell the bottle. Easy. Free content. Right. What we got in here? Rangefinder. Sweet. And Chinese firework. And, of course, the case. Love that. Right, okay, good stuff. So that is that one. So we made a decent amount of profit off there. Let's hit one of them ones up over the other part then. So we got Barber's Lake. Is that the one we did? I don't think we did. I think we did Fish Haven, right? So we want to go Barber's Lake. Let's go and hit this one up. I am going to have a look to see if we can speed the day up as well, because these days are just too long. Way too long. All well and good. Hang about. Right, how much is this pawn shop, by the way? Because this is where we're going to make some serious... It's where we get the levels from, really, isn't it? Buying the pawn shops. Or is this our pawn shop? Have we bought it? Nah. Okay. Okay, so he can buy the stuff off us. No point, mate. I'd rather just buy the shop. How do we buy the shop, and how much is the shop? Where's the sign at? There's usually a sale sign. Or sale sign. We might not be able to buy it because we're not high enough level in the area. You'll have to let me know in the comments if I'm being silly here and I've missed something. Usually I'm sure there's a for sale sign. We can't even close these doors, so... yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure on that one. I think we're probably not high enough level. That's what I'm leaving it at the moment. But let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm doing something different there. But there is a pawn shop to buy. So, good start. I've also got a clothes shop there. A garage. Let's go up to the lake. We're doing an auction at the lake. We're going to get some levels up here. Should level up nice and quickly up this way. With us only being level 1. Yes, have a look. Yeah, level 1. Yeah, we're definitely going to level up nice and quickly here then, right? Oh, we went to the wrong marker again. It's to that house. Fell for that twice. Good job we're actually coming in this direction. I wasn't paying any attention to the direction we were travelling. I was literally just looking at... Okay, right. We have hit an auction up here. Anyway, let's have a look. Right. What you offering me in here then, huh? What you got for me? Scraps. Ooh, a gun. Ooh, a gun. That's going to be worth all the money. Full stop. Especially for this price. Especially on this price. I'm happy with that. 300 bar? Don't go over 300. Towers. Less than 300. Okay. So we're insta-sale, 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 insta. I'm not going to repeat it again. Just say the same thing over and over again. We're just leaving the stuff that aren't instants. Our kitchen unit, which we could have, but I don't think it's the best. No offense to anyone that's got that kitchen unit, of course. Of course, I'm being stupid right now because nobody's got the kitchen unit because it's a game. Sometimes I worry people don't get my sarcasm or stupidly dumb sense of humour sometimes. Granted, it's not very funny. it is me. Right, what we unlocking? What we gonna get? That's what I meant. I know what we're unlocking. We're unlocking the chest. But what we get from the chest? A hammer, Christmas present, and a silver bangle. The bangle was worth it. The bangle made that worth it there. Okay, the gun's the last thing we're going to check out. I'm not sure what to expect price of the gun. I think we're probably looking at about it's an old sniper. I still think about 340 once it's done up. So, place your bets. Place your bets now. But I'm saying about 340. Ooh. Right. Might not be able to... oh, we can. We can. Cowboy boots. Nice little find. Nice little extra find there. Borscht Part 13. Don't need that. And... okay. Right, gun. 340, I'm saying, when it's done up. Got 1, 2, I'm 3. 3. Right. Okay, so we don't have... oh. Oh, much worse. 100. Sweet, though. There's our first auction done. We're up to level 2 already in here. Let's have a look if there's a little sale place here. We have got this, which is just the auction area. That must be the place we can sell. Let's head on over to there then, huh? Okay. And there's some pretty cool cars as well for sale up here. But I want to get the level up first. We want to be buying the pawn shops, really, don't we? So this is one pawn shop for the farm. And then we've been to the other one. We couldn't see the sale sign there, but can we find one here? Again, we're not going to be able to buy it, I would guess, because we're only level 2. But there's the school bus and that. Okay. Right, let's have a look then. How much this guy will want to buy our stuff for. We might just sell them to him, because it'll get our level up. There you go. Yeah, you know what? You buy it all. We got it up here. There we go, level 6. Sweet. Right, okay. There's no sales signs around here. There's not much room in here, to be fair. I mean, what, 1 or 2 items? So, not the best auction house. But again, no buying them for now. Shrek's toilet. No hole in the floor. Unrealistic. Okay, let's have a look. Do we have the settings? Any upgrade tools? No. Maps and districts? No. Bank. We can get loans. We've got an online account. We've got cash. Doesn't really... not bothered about any of that. Auctions. I mean, I guess it's just a lot slower than it was, but that's absolutely fine. We're going to hit this other one up at Barber Lake because we want to get a bit more level up here. Whilst we're here, we'll hit up the last couple of auctions. We'll hit one at Barber Lake, then we'll hit one at the other one, and then we'll call it there for the episode, because I don't want these episodes to be too long. With me doing more content more frequently weekly, then it makes sense not to make everything really long. Otherwise, I haven't got the time to record all the stuff that I need to. But hopefully you appreciate that and you respect my decision on that one. Because of course I do make this content for yourself and also for myself So, not all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me, baby. It's not about me. Right, we're going to do this one. Then we're going to do another one at the Barber Lake. Then we're going to sell it all to that pawn shop down there so we can get our renown up a little bit in that area. I want to kind of get to level 10 if I can. Sweet, right. Oh, it's a Halloween pumpkin. Insta. An Insta sale. Yeah, so we're going to get all this stuff in here. Really not bothered. All I'm looking out for really from these, I'm not even looking out, I'm not bothered about the cost of the items, anything. I'm literally going to be looking out for car parts. And that's all I really care about from these. Another military generator. That's 2 that we've had from up here. Briefcase. I believe we want a perfect condition. Stool TV. That is some TV right there. That's an old school TV. That's what you call a farm TV right there, isn't it? Old farm TV. That was a good impression, that, wasn't it? Gold bangle. That's what we like to see. We like seeing them gold bangles. Right. Give me this gold bangle. We will not be losing that. Oosh. Right, let's unstuck that item. Unstuck it. Unstuck item. Some real good vocabulary right there. Unstuck that. Unstuck that for me. Right there. Right, cool. Right, let's get over to Barber Lake. And let's hit an auction up over there. Let's see if we can remember the way. We are at Barber Lake, sorry. The other one, Fish Bank. Fish something. Basically, not Barber Lake, the other one. Fish something. We're going to find out what it's called. And I know it's over this way. Because that's the house that we like the look of. This is old Jenny's old house in Forrest Gump. Right. Maple Farm? Nah, it was called Fish something. Port Town, isn't it? Old Port Town. Sweet. Right, I want to sell the stuff there. But we might as well hit up some more auctions right here. Right, hit me up. Hit me up with an auction right now in Fish Haven. There you go. I know it's Fish something. We'll get them both. We'll do them both. And we'll get them both because they're both cheap. So I don't mind paying the price for them. I don't mind paying for stuff when it's cheap. Sweet. Okay. Oh no, some tragedies happening here. Something tragic. Both in the leather. Strong look. Both in the leather. And assumably it's a sunny day because she's wearing dress. These must be boiling. Him not so bad because he's got short sleeves on. But she must be boiling. Where's she at? Oh, I can't see her. Yeah. Ah, she must be boiling her, I'm telling you. Absolutely sweating. I can smell her from here. Rotten. Rotten she smells. Whoop. Right, open these up. It's eye wash station right in there. Oh, I love an eye wash station. I might put that one in my house. Bed frame. Oh, yeah, get that one in there. No mattress. No good. That would have been good for the house, but no mattress. So, nil point. I really want some poutine. For some reason, I was talking about it again this morning. We had some before. Again, recommendation from one of the viewers. So we tried it. And I'm really craving it right now. For some reason. I'm really craving it. But I want it with proper chips. No fries, man. Oh, this is a question someone will be able to answer. Anyone that's not from the UK that might be watching this question. Helpful answer. Does everywhere else have, like, just skinny chips? Fries? Because Kate was asking if it's just an English thing. But we have, like, thick chips, like thick, nice chips. And you can get fries, but we get thick, nice chips. But everywhere else, whenever you go to restaurants, stuff, if they have chips, always like skinny, horrible little fries. I don't like skinny fries. They are just not as good. Someone collects that. There's a collector for the toilet paper holder right there. Please, I'm after a toilet paper holder if you come buy it. It's a rare piece worth about $2. Hay bales. Hey now, hey now. The coffee cup, right? That's a bit of a visual glitch right there, because to me, I need to pick that up every time I see it. Right, one more auction, and it's gonna be the Fish Haven 4 till 6, $92. Where the heck's my lorry gone? Everything better be in the back. Disaster. That was nearly a disaster. Nicely parked. Better parking than I'd put in. So. Oh, bathtub. Yeah. I'll make our money back straight away from $92. I need a dollar. Dollar is what I need. I need a dollar. He's back again. He's back again. That's a country, innit? He's back again. Middle East. Oh, he pointed right at me. Right in my face. Don't point at me like that, son. Man doesn't even open his mouth when he speaks. Crazy. Oh, that is not perfect. That's a perfect bathtub now, apparently. Right. A little bit of manoeuvring we need to do here. And then we'll scoot that one right in there. Don't leave it in the middle of the road. Common courtesy, innit? Common bloody courtesy. Right, old bathtub. That is a disgusting bathtub. I'm not having that in my house. Just getting there with the old hay bales as well. We've got some right junk here, haven't we? Junkyard. Oosh. Stay. Nice, right. Instas. Get rid of all these instas. Quite a few of them. A torch, crutches, shovel. Dig myself. That's a nice size shovel. In fact, it's probably perfect size shovel for what I would envisage as a decent size shovel right there. Not too big, not too small, you know? Just a Goldilocks shovel. Aha. Halloween decor. Okay, well. Getting that little gap. Nice. Nice. Insta sale. Chinese food box, obviously. That's going to sell at an auction for $11. And I want to buy this old food carton. It's only $11. It's got still some remnants of food. We've still got the chopsticks there, probably with some saliva on it. Maybe a couple of hairs if you're lucky. $11. Bargain. Some of the stuff you buy on this. Look at the state of that bathtub, dude. Right. Get in there. There we go. It's all fallen out by the time I turn around. Nah, it hasn't. Nice. Oosh. Right. Sweet. Let's get to this shop. Let's sell all this stuff to this poor unsuspecting bloke here. Hello, sir. You want to buy some junk? Yeah, please. I'm always after some junk. You don't happen to have an old food box, do you? Preferably a Chinese takeout with some noodle sticks? You know what? Just as it happens, mate, I actually do. Right here. And do you know what? I'm going to do you a special price on it. I'll charge you just $11 for it. Just what I always wanted. Well, I aim to please. Have the gold bangle. Have everything. Honestly, have everything. Level 10 now. So that means I can buy your shop now, maybe. In fact, let's have a look. Because usually, you have to upgrade your skills in the areas, right? So we got Napletown, auction tier level 2. Buy pawn shop level 20. Then we've got player renown. The farm, we can buy the pawn shop at level 20 again. House we can get at level 10. Okay, so we can get the house fairly quickly. And these, I think we've maxed out. Yeah, maxed in terms of what we can get. So we need to get these up. So this needs to get up to level 35. And this needs to get up to level 35. And then we've maxed these two. So we need to focus over this end. When was it we could buy the house? Let's just have a quick look. Because we want a house over here then, right? No house to be bought here. But we can buy a house here. And it's at level 10. So we want to get this level up to level 10. So we can spend a bit more time over here. And just leave all that stuff down there, you know? Cars again, need to get ourselves up for them. But yeah, so we need to upgrade in this area as opposed to the home area. But I'm going to head on back to our base of operations, one of our houses. I'm not sure which one I'm going to stay at, whichever one I please, because why not? We've got plenty of them to choose from. We're very fortunate in this life. So if you did like this episode, don't forget to continue supporting the channel by hitting a like on the episode. It does help me out a lot. I'm going to head on back home, or to one of my homes. Look at that. To one of my homes and get ready for the next episode. If you are wanting the next episode, or you're looking forward to the next episode, as I say, it'll be out next Sunday. So we're going to do Sundays are going to be Storage Hunter days. Storage Hunter Sunday. So yeah, join me again next Sunday if you like this content, and I'll be sure to see you then too. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.